iNDiGOLog. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Ayano, and this is a sort of recording vlog thing that I do on this channel from time to time, where I just talk about what happened, and that's it. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or like or anything, because I could care less really about that. As long as you enjoy the video and you comment and you say that you enjoy the video, I guess that's all that really matters, I guess. It is currently 10:28 p.m. on, I think today is Thursday. Yep, Thursday, June 22nd. Yeah, this was long overdue. I'm actually re-recording this a third time. I recorded this last week, and then I recorded it, I think, around last week twice, and I recently just listened back to both of them, and I hated them. I rambled too much, and it was just annoying, so I decided to re-record them again. This is my last time re-recording this, and I'm going to upload it. But yeah, the title of this video, yeah, Twitter bullied me, and yeah, the reason why I'm making such a big deal out of it is because it was the first time that's ever happened to me. So I guess I'm just making a big deal out of nothing, so but yeah, if you guys, I'm about to start saying what happened. I'm sorry, I'm like not in the mood. I'm kind of under the weather, and I'm just like feeling all types of emotions right now. So I'm never 100% when I'm recording these. I'm always 50. But anyway, okay, so last week or 2 weeks ago, if you want to be technical, I was on Twitter, and I don't use Twitter at all. I actually recently, yesterday I believe, deleted Twitter off my phone because I don't want nothing to do with it anymore. Usually the only reason why I would even look at Twitter, aside from posting a picture that I finished, was getting a notification on my phone about something in the art community on Twitter that's happening. And I would click it, and I will look at it and read what they say, and then I will either scroll for a bit or just turn off the app. I don't really use it that much because I just can't keep up with it. I just never liked the fact that you have to constantly tweet in order to stay relevant and things of that nature. But this one time, I was just chilling, and then I saw a tweet from another artist who was calling out another artist that I actually do follow on Twitter. When I clicked it, and I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? And this artist was calling out this other artist who apparently used AI in their recent photo that they made of Asaka, I believe. I can't remember her name, but the girl with the orange hair and the red jumpsuit from Evangelion, you've seen her, that girl. They're doing a 100-day challenge of drawing her, so they posted this picture, and apparently this picture was done with AI. It was used under AI, and that's what the other artist was calling out the artist for. So I was like, wow, I feel betrayed, and I was like half asleep, so I was really shocked and upset because I try to avoid AI as much as I can because the topic irritates me, and usually if you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist in that sort of case. I do think AI is unique tool, I guess. Not unique, that's the wrong word, just it's interesting, but I'm not really one to use it really in my workflow. I've seen people use AI to shade and auto shade and auto color, and it makes the picture look worse than it did previous if you would have just shaded it yourself. So I just ignore it. So, but this one really got to me because I actually looked up to this artist and I admired their art a lot. So me thinking that all their art is actually fake or heavily used in AI, I went to their profile and I actually tweeted something, which again, something I don't do unless it's my own art and or I'm retweeting something. So I said that what did I say? If I could find the tweet, I have since blocked it. Like, not blocked the person, I blocked silenced the thread, and I really don't feel like trying to search for it. But I basically said something on the lines of, maybe if you learned how to draw, you would be better, or something, better than the AI, or something that I said like that. And I got a response. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't use Twitter, so I don't really know how Twitter works in terms of like comments, retweets, quote tweets, likes, dislikes, things like that. But that tweet had gotten pretty popular, I guess, in that sort of way. There was like more than 100 people saw it, like either liked it or commented, but more people liked it than commented it, which I didn't see at the time. Looking back on it, I realized, yeah, a lot more people, I guess, agreed with me than disagreed. But I was going through an anxiety attack, I think, or something stupid. I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people came and started getting on me and yelling at me about things. And then somebody said, who I don't think draws at all, they don't make any art, they're just there, I guess, or they typed something and the AI spit something out and they think that they're an artist now. I don't know, but this person said, why don't you learn how to draw? And they showed me my commission piece, which, by the way, and I will say this, I rushed that piece. That piece is actually pretty terrible, but I rushed it because I wanted to get it out because it was taking way too long, and my friend wanted to commission me, and I didn't have set prices yet, so I was trying to rush and get that thing out, and it came out looking like a piece of trash, which I admit, and I would like to redo that someday when I get to it. Anyway, a lot of people began roasting my art, and it was actually kind of funny. Back when it was happening, I didn't realize it, but looking back, I noticed that they were cherry picking art that looked off and bad. Not necessarily like that Mega Man picture that everybody likes for some reason, or this, the one picture I done for my friend, the commission that they wanted. They were picking out things that I've rushed, or like this Miku picture that I've done, and I actually have it on this channel. It's on my speed compilation March, the thumbnail, like that picture. That picture took me 20 minutes because I only had 20 minutes to draw and post the picture. So yes, it's bad. That is a really ugly picture of Miku, but I wanted to draw something for Miku on Miku Day, but I was late, so hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, there's this one person who had, I don't remember their name, but it had something smelly, like I am smelly, or he is smelly, or something like that. They had CJ as their, icon, CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, goddammit. And yeah, they were especially going hard against me. I guess, I don't know why, but they were really, really trolling the hell out of me. They were commenting on a lot. They commented on one of my new posts, basically screenshotted my tweet and said that, and this, that, and the third, and they were really going hard. And then there's this random child that came out of nowhere and said, I'm not going to commission somebody who harasses artists on YouTube, not YouTube, but Twitter. And I'm thinking, where did I harass somebody? I literally, if I harass somebody, obviously you would see it on my page, but you don't, because I don't talk to anybody. So who did I harass? And I actually asked that person, who did I harass specifically? Because all I did was leave one comment, and everybody is starting to overreact and think I'm the devil or something like that. I was, at the time, I was not having it. I was going through a very bad time because it's something I'm not used to. I'm not used to all that attention, and then it be negative attention, and I'm already minimalistic, so it was just not a good mix. But all that happened, and once it was kind of still going, I apologized to everybody so they can leave me alone and shut up, which is something you shouldn't do. Don't bow down to people. You stand by what you believe in. Don't be weak like me, please. Be strong and stand by what you believe in, no matter what people will say, because that's strong. Weak people are the people who would bend down and just accept it for what it is. Anyway, while that was going on, I actually wrote a apology letter, which I will post right here on the screen if you would like to see it. I spent like 30 minutes trying to find a decent translator, because like I said, this person's Japanese, and I was actually going to personally, privately apologize to them for my negligence and my ignorance and things like that. And again, there was a lot of people who were in the comments saying things like, no to AI, AI sucks, why are you using AI? Even Japanese people were saying it. But I was just being dumb at the time and just, being extra and just not thinking. But I still wanted to apologize because that's just how I am. But turns out the artist doesn't even have private messages even available, and I couldn't find their email or anything of how to contact them. I mean, it might have been on their page, but I just couldn't find anything. So if they're watching this video somehow by the grace of God, first of all, hi, I love your art. Your art is amazing, and you're a lot better than I would ever be in my timeline. But yeah, I'm sorry for offending you. If I did, to be honest, I don't even think you care. Because like I said, there's a lot of other people saying the same thing, and this person gets thousands upon thousands upon thousands of comments and likes daily. I don't think they read them. They just post their art and move on to the next thing. But with all of them telling me my art was crap and my art is garbage and this, that, and the third, made me realize something. And it was actually, it's true. Like I said, I'm very minimalistic, so no matter what you or somebody else will say, I don't believe that. But I don't see any value in my art. My art is not good yet. It's very amateurish, and it's very no, it's not, there's no form, depth. I don't know what I'm doing. The shading is off. It's boring. There's static. Anyway, I decided after 4 years of being in this rut and going through the major depression that I'm going through right now, or I don't want to say depression, just hole. I'm in a hole right now, mentally, physically, with all the past things that have happened, and now I'm trying to move on from it and trying to better myself. I decided I want to improve my art, because I can show you, this is a picture from, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, maybe 2018. I'll grab a picture from 2018 or 2019, and then I'll show a picture that I recently done this year, and it looks the exact same. Like there's no growth, no anything different. It's the same thing. I'm tired of that. I want to learn better anatomy. I want to learn better shading. I'm really bad at learning by myself though, and I wish I had the money to pay for a course or to ask somebody. Like, it's very hard for some reason to ask somebody, hey, I need help, without having to pay them or having to figure out like how to join their subscription classroom or something. I tried to do it once in a Discord server, but I mean, and I guess you could say they were trying to help me with my anatomy, but the anatomy was actually somewhat correct. I guess they assumed it was like a fantasy thing, but let me explain because I'm not making any sense. I drew a picture of me and my tulpas. Okay, I was there. My body is not the normal body type, okay? And a lot of people will assume that I'm just drawing myself that so I can look more attractive or some type of fantasy, but no, that's actually how I look. So I was trying to explain that to them, and that's all. Because other than that mistake, they said that my art was good and I didn't need to improve or learn anything or whatever. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Stop it. I know my art needs something. It needs a little TLC or something. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure that out. So I gave myself 3 months to practice, and I have been practicing throughout this entire month so far. I have been slacking a little bit though by playing video games, but like recently I was playing Rune Factory a lot, which is what you guys are looking at right now. But obviously I needed to record this so that I could have footage for this, because I wanted to try something new. So instead of picture, it's gameplay. This is a very crappy vlog, but I don't want it to be too long. My other vlogs was like 30-40 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. I said it. I tried to apologize to the artists, but obviously they are across the world, across the ocean, across the lake, and they don't speak English probably. And not only that, but they really don't care about what Westerners say or whatever. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Even though I do want to learn Japanese, and I have been trying to learn Japanese, but I don't know. I'm just really having a hard time trying to learn by myself. And I know people are saying, why not hire a private tutor? Well, I can't hire anybody if you don't have any money. Ah, man. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to document this journey of becoming a better artist. I've seen other people do it, and it's recently becoming like, I guess, a trend because of AI. A lot of people are kind of in this rut, this hole, like I was talking about earlier, of, oh, I shouldn't draw anymore because the computers are doing it now, like actually doing it now, or there's no point in starting to draw because there's no future in drawing and things like that in art. And I've noticed that a lot more people are coming out with their art journey and their art process, and like, oh, I downloaded this course, this is what I learned from it type videos. And I was thinking, why not I do that? I kind of want to try and attempt to do that. Maybe it will get me out of my shell, because I have a very bad not anxiety, but just antisocial. I'm really antisocial. I'm not antisocial because it's confusing. What I mean to say is, like, I don't share my art. I actually like drew like 3 fully painted, colored, I guess, pictures and I have yet to post them. I just finished one that took me almost 3 weeks to do, and I have yet to post them. I just have issues with posting things that I create because I feel like I don't want to clutter the art space with my crap. So I've been having that ever since I was younger, and I kind of hate that because I kind of missed out on a part of my life where I was like able to get away with certain things, like being cringy and things like that. Now since I'm 21, I mean, a lot of things you should have been grown out of, but I haven't, and I didn't really give myself the chance to fully enjoy that. So I guess I could be a cringe teenager in my 20s, but that's just not right. So I'm trying to get out of that too. I'm trying to get out of that with my writing and my storytelling because I have so many OCs and I don't write them down. And now I'm about to start writing them down and I want to post them and maybe other people will like them. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah. I don't really know what good to talk about. I just want to become a better artist, and if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. If you would like to see me show my progress of becoming a better artist, show more speed paints, obviously that's guaranteed, but yeah. I'm like always so awkward when I record these, but I'm getting better. I notice I'm getting better. I'm getting much more open and stuff like that, which is good. Anyway, I gotta go and edit this, so and it's 21 minutes. I want to keep it short, as short as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to get better, but it's very hard being somebody who hates everything about themselves. It's very hard to do it by myself. So if you guys like know somebody or are like critique artists, people yourself, could you guys help me? Give me a critique of my art. Tell me what you think I should improve on. Because I can't tell. I don't know. I feel like everything needs to be improved on, which is true. Which is why I'm going back to the fundamentals, and I've been drawing boxes and triangles and squares and all that. I mean, I said squares twice. I've been drawing circles and cylinders and just all that for days now, and it's been boring as hell because I don't draw anything else really. Sometimes I do, like I said, I have finished pictures that I have yet to post, but most of it is just boxes and squares and triangles. Because I'm going back to the basics and I'm trying to get everything correct. So if you guys would like, if you guys could, go to my DeviantArt and look at a picture and tell me what should be fixed. And I mean like a critique, not, oh yeah, the whole thing is ugly, or oh, you don't need to improve. Just go ahead and love yourself and things like that. No, I need to improve and I need some help. Anyway, this is iNDiGOLog, and I'm going to go and upload this speed paint that I have to finish. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys continue on drawing and don't give up. Always draw. I would love to see some of your art, so let me see it. Your OCs. I love OCs and things like that. So yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Here's a picture of my dog. Bye.